Cancer, how you doing, guys? So we are here back in full cloth, in the full disclosure. I'm hearing disclosure form. Yes, thank you. So I'm hearing disclosure. We are here in full view. I'm picking up viewfinder, trying to find something, viewing something, trying to take a closer look at viewing, appearing at a viewing a view. I keep hearing view. View to a kill is also what I heard. View to a kill. But anyway, let's go on, Cancer. So we are here today with a new cloth. You've got something new, I think, Cancer. Something new. But anyway, we're going to see what that might be. But we're going from the 15th until the 31st of October for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Please show me Cancer. There you go. So investing into something new's come over me, Steve. News has come over. Someone news is like, listen, news, come over, news, come over. Some news has just come over you. You just found something out, is what I'm thinking. I keep saying fearing is what I'm appearing. I'm appeared missing in this connection, or am I? I've got loads built up in this connection. I'm waiting for a return on my investment. I'm waiting for this person to actually shout out, giving a shout out or something. Oh yeah, it reminds me, please make sure that you the recommended readers for my two for this month is Organic Gem. You can find these over on the discussion page, and Nadia Shai, she is an astrologer, but you can find them over on the discussion page for the recommended readers. Thank you. So shouting. I'm also hearing showering, being showered, taking a shower, but being showered in I think like a showroom is what I'm seeing. Like a showroom. It's a bit like, oh, come in, look, I've got this new thing and I want you to have a look at it. It's like, come on, come and have a look at this. Look at this. It's like, oh my God, look at this. What? Let's see, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus from the 15th until the 31st of October. Continue on this story, please. Thank you. So something, there's some kind of drama. It's like, oh my God, you have got to come and see this. I'm picking up like a fire sale. Like everything's got to go. It's just everything's got to go. We've got to burn it is also what I'm picking up. We've got to burn this. I'm picking up like some of you have, if you're ill, I'm picking up that you're looking into burning something, like a burning desire, but also burning something from obviously the subconscious. But I'm picking up, if it's an illness, it's being burnt. But I'm picking up the fire sale also. It's like, right, all this stuff that we've got now, it's got to go. It's got to go out. It's got to get. It's like, also, it's like, get out. Will you get out? Some of you, you've got like a man cave, but a cave, and you're like, right, okay, this is my domain. You might be looking into domains, into your internet provider. Look into your internet provider. You might, yes, internet provider. It's like somebody's a provider, okay? And at the moment, the main provider of who's providing for you or you or them could be going through something of a dilemma. Now, that might as well be at home, and you're like, listen, I've got my own projects to sort out. And like, but I think that you've got a domain, and you're looking into your internet domain, and you're like, listen, it's all got to go. That something's going to happen is also, I think, around the house. Around your houses, also astrology. Something's going on where it's like, okay, well, we are going to make sure that you learn this. Okay, this is what Spirit's saying. We're going to make sure that you learn this. Someone's studying something very closely, paying close attention to a family dynamic, and it's stemming from children is also what I'm hearing, because it's to do with family and society. So I think that at the moment, society to somebody is very dynamic, where they're like, well, we've got to deal with it because it's a family issue, is what I'm picking up, a family issue. And someone's got a family dynamic that's going on, but I'm also picking up like internet provider, of where the provider, if it's not an internet provider for a lot of you, it is the provider that's providing for you, and you're giving it close attention and paying close attention to it. Plain clothes, Plainclothes detective is also what I heard, like a plainclothes detective, like, well, I'm going to watch you. I've got my close eye on you, laddie. Sorry, but I have got my close eye, closed eyes. Someone's trying not to see something. Someone's like, I'm trying not to pay attention to it. It's like, I know it's there, Steve, and I know it's there, but I appeared missing in this relationship at the moment. It's like, I know, sweetheart, that you've got loads of stuff on, but I'm trying to avoid it. It's like someone's trying to avoid disaster. It's like they know it's there, but I'm trying to avoid it, but not avoid it. It's like I can't avoid it. It's like, Stephen, I cannot avoid this. Void. Someone's annoyed. That's it. Thank you, Spirit. Someone's annoyed very much, and they're like, I'm just annoyed, Steve. I'm just so annoyed. I'm so annoyed. Why does this happen to my project? Someone's project is like, something's happened to their project, or the thing that they've really paid close attention. Plain clothes. I keep hearing plain clothes. My clothes. Oh my God, my clothes have just gone up in flames. Sorry, but my business is just kind of just gone. It's destructive. My business is just. Someone's all up in my business all the time, Steve. Every time I take my own initiative, someone's all up in my business all of the time. Is right up in my face. It's right up in your face. It's right in front of you, is what I keep hearing. It's right in front of you. I know, Steve. So you got water sign. Someone's emotions are dramatic at the moment. I'm thinking Cancer. It's like one moment they're like, oh my God, will you stop doing that? And the next minute they're like, oh babe, I love you. It's like, but I know what love is, Jenny. It keeps coming up. Love is like a box of chocolates, Cancer, and you never know which one you're going to get. Oh dear, I just hear also, not sure. Someone has an illness. I do apologise. I also heard that. So when my ego's not there, Cancer, if you've not met me before, I channel spirit messages, and I can't always give attention to people's feelings because I have to channel the messages, okay? So that is what that's about. But I am hearing a lot to do with that someone could well be ill, and they're like, 1 minute they're looking at that and they just flare up. That like they could have a skin flare. You know, when you play plain clothes, I keep hearing plain clothes. Plainclothes detective. Someone's detecting that there's something wrong, also within the family, but also within themselves too. I think that you've got a lot going on, Cancer. I think that I know that your star sign is Cancer, but I keep hearing like there might be some kind of around that. I hate this, but if there is an illness, please obviously check people's selves anyway. But this really doesn't always mean that. But I am picking up an illness with somebody at the moment, and it's causing a lot of dilemma within the family. But I think that your partner, for some of you, are going through something that can't be avoided. It's like I'm trying to avoid it, and I hate having to live with it, but I just have to. Someone has to. It's kind of like you have to live with them, but you can't. It's live or with or without you. I did also hear live and let die. It's like live and let die. And in this ever-changing world in which we live in, makes you give in and cry. So live and let die. Someone's like give in and cry. I think someone's crying it out, or shouting it out, and they're like, listen. Shouting it out, shouting. Oh, okay. So then you got the magician. So someone's really trying to control their emotions. They're like, I just at the moment, Steve, I am blowing hot and I'm blowing cold. That your partner, I'm picking this up as your partner. I'm not picking it up as you, Cancer. I'm picking it up as them. It's like, well, to be honest, Steve, it's all of us. It's like, it's all of us. We're all here. We're all like really trying to control this whole thing. We've just moved. We've just arrived. We're now trying to build this home. Okay, I just got there and I'm just moved. I've turned into Richard Pryor. There was nothing there. And now I'm having to build everything up, and I'm trying to put the woodwork up. I'm trying to put the roof up. I'm trying to keep the red ram is also what I'm hearing, but red roof. I'm trying to put the red roof on. Red. What am I hearing? Red roof. Red roof. Redrew. Someone redrawn. Drawn some money out. Someone's drawn. Thank you. Drawn drawn some money out from an accountant. Thank you, Spirit. Some of you have gone through something where someone was drawing something from your account, and it's majorly ticked someone off, is what I'm thinking. It's like, Steve, the sun is just burnt right through my account. It might actually be your sun. Now, the sun does appear up here firmly, right? But the sun, it goes around and it burns through everything, and it is actually a malefic star, but it does burn through your account, and it just, all of a sudden, it's gone. So that's why I'm picking it up, okay? Because when you're open, you're just like, oh my God, it's part of my astrology. You know, I have the sun in the 4th house, okay? But you look into where your sun is placed is what I'm picking up. But I'm picking it up also, I keep saying picking it up. Pick it up. Will you pick it up? It's like, will you pick that up? It's like, no, babe, I left it. Someone's left a scooter or something or a toy on the floor, and they're like, will you pick it up? But I'm also hearing like the accounts. It's like my accountant is just gone. My account's just gone. You keep wanting money. Why is it that every time that I've got money, you come to me for money? Stop coming to me for money. I am not Paul Newman. Right? I'm not the colour purple. Listen. I have, like, you know, show me the money then. Well, where is it? Well, okay, well, what we're going to do is then we're going to set up some kind of boundary. And what we're going to say is that once you've done your project and once you've finished school or once you've finished doing what you're doing, then you can earn your own. But at the moment, you cannot just drain my account because I'm drained myself. I think that your partner, if they've got children or you've got children at the moment, are going through something where there's a dilemma at home, okay, and you are now building and saved and you've got savings and they're all there, but then all of a sudden someone asks you for support and you're like, well, now I'm in a dynamic where I've got no idea what to do because one person says one thing and the other person says another, and at the moment there don't seem to be a calming, it's like a calm before the storm where there's a calming influence, which is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, which can be you, okay, and then there's a negative, like positive, negative, positive, negative, positive. So please make sure that you look at your root chakra, okay? Your root chakra, because it can lead to some kind of dynamics when you're not grounded upon the earth, because it leads to fear, anxiety, panic attacks, worry, stress. We flare up, we flare out, okay? So please make sure that you look at that, not this one down here. And we go on. So, sorry, I think that you've got a calm before the storm situation going on where you could be the go-between, the in-between, the in-betweeners, the in-betweeners. Someone could be a bit of a joker. Or you might have gone to the pictures to watch the Joker and something to do with the in-betweeners, or you're watching it on the Netflix and you're like, bruv, I'm just going to sit back and watch the Netflix at the moment on the box. But why haven't you got the internet? You haven't even got the internet up and running, Cancer. What's going on? My domain, Steve, my domain, me main man is gone. My right-hand man, right signal. Oh, some of you have got like some down the, oh, I hope that's not the left side. Some of you might be experiencing something down your left side. Okay, now don't freak out. Okay, so when I first spiritually awoken, I learned to tap in mainly because now, okay, my hairs on my arms stand up, okay, to attention. Someone's standing to attention is I'm going to put you in attention. But I'm also thinking, some of you, please make sure that your partner or something might have like something wrong with their left hand side. So if that is a stroke, then there's two factors. If that is a stroke, my condolences, not condolences, my, you know. But also I'm picking up regimented, as in like stand to attention. Stand to attention! You're in detention. It's like some of you could be a teacher or you're looking into teaching, but someone's very dramatic at the moment. It could be a family member. And you are the one that's saying, listen, okay, you know, it's fine, it's okay. And they're like, no, it's not. And you're like, yes, it is, it's fine. It's like, no, it's not. 1 minute, I'm telling them that they can't just take money off me when they want me, and then they want this and they want that. And then you're like, no, it's okay. Listen, what we'll do is we'll set up this plan. And you're like, plan. Someone's trying to set up a internet providing plan also, and a plan. But there could Stan also is what I heard. Stanley, Accrington Stanley. Hey, we're from Accrington Stanley. You might like that as a football team. They might like into football or something. acting out. Someone's acting out, and they're like, bruv, you're acting out. Stop keep acting up. But I think that they're suffering from some kind of skin flare also, where it's flaring up because they're paying close attention to it. Now, my belief, I'm not a doctor, no, by no means, but my personal opinion spiritually is that the more you think about a substance, between when you go between 3 of the master teacher, you start to miss 3 and you go to 2, which is where you are very indecisive. When you're very indecisive, you fear, you worry, you panic because you can't see anything yet and it's not foreclosed. Okay, so it might be a home. But also what I think is, well, what I kind of add to my flavour of life is the fact that the more you think of it, it goes from 1 to 2 to 1 to 2 to 2 to 1 to 1 to 2 to 2 to 1 to 1 to 2 to 2 to 1. And that's because you're thinking about it and you're feeding your own negative response of flaring up. So we lose sleepless nights, we lose sleep, we anxiety, we fear, our root chakra's out of balance, and then what we do is we start to flare up, have skin flares, and we start to feed our own negative response of something that we think and feel that is wrong. And the more we do that, that's why the mind can accomplish a load. You know, that is why they use CBD oil. So you might be looking into CBD oil. That is why they use marijuana, in order to take your mind away from it so it heals it. You know, it's really the properties that are inside it, but really it's about the mind. Okay. But anyway, you might not want to know my opinion. And someone's like, listen, I don't want to know your opinion. Someone needs an opinion. It's like, I need to find out what this is. The opinion. Like, we were looking at a doctor, to find out what their opinion is. We need someone's opinion. We're looking at different aspects of going through things, but we're waiting for a doctor's result. This is a result, like the final result is in. If I'm looking for work, then I need this work. If I don't get this work, then how on earth am I going to continue to support myself or support them? So there's a dilemma anyway that's going around. Something's spreading is also what I'm picking up. News is being spread. Now, bad side, good side. Good side is the fact that some people could have met someone new or something, and it's going out on the internet, and it's like, okay, it's got to go out. It's got to go out. This business got to go out. We've got to get it out. But this is someone that starts spreading the news. This is like, oh yay, oh yay, I've got something to say. So, sorry. But that's the news. That is a forecaster to me. That is someone that would be on the street. Oh, I'm also picking up, listen, you're going to be on the street if you don't soon sort this out, because I would pick that up, that someone that sells the issue, big issue, they sell the issue, they stand there trying to sell things. They're like, okay, bruv, would you like one of these? You know, I work for the homeless shelter. I think some of you are fearing that someone's going to be homeless or home alone, or fearing being home alone or being left out, but that magician to me is what I'm kind of transforming into. Someone transforms, they transmute their energy very well. Could also be Scorpio energy, but the magician, you can never have anything fully under control. But trying to control one's mind, which means, oh yay, we've got something to say. I've got something to say. It's like, say what you want, but don't leave me with no direction. What to do? That was Michael Jackson and Paul McCartney, and everybody gathered around for the strongman competition, and he sold a faulty. Oh my God, he actually sold this potion. Okay, and it was with Michael Jackson. If you ever see that video. And they were trying to make out that when they drank this potion, it would make them strong again. Okay, someone has got like Neil by mouth or something where they're trying to become strong again. They might be like, you might be supporting them because at the moment they feel weak, and that you're trying to make them strong again. Okay, so someone is ill, but you're just trying to give them the good support of how to use things, tell them about stuff, you know, give them stories, or someone is like telling stories. Someone is also around you is telling stories where you're like, listen, you're telling stories. You're telling stories. I don't believe you, some of you. Or I don't believe it. Oh my God, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Someone's like, I don't believe it. Because this is what goes around, you know, it's news. It's hearing that it's spreading. It's spreading. But I think that that's news, meaning like, well, fucking everybody knows now. Like everybody knows. Everybody knows our business now. Why is it that the neighbours even get involved? The neighbours. You're drawing your attention to your neighbours. This is what you're saying to your partner probably. You're drawing the attention to your neighbour. Why? Now the neighbours don't even like us. Or the neighbours are like, oh my God. It's like, what am I hearing? Like, well, we just seem to be disappearing. We've just disappeared from one place, and then we've gone to another place, and now we're here. It's kind of like everybody knows. It's like, will you be quiet? So, will you please be quiet? What you got going on, Cancer? Oh dear. Excuse me. Okay, so I do have to keep stating to some people that just find this channel, I do spirit channeling, so, you know, that is how I relate to people, so I can't worry about people that just don't like the messages. Some people are not good at, like, oh, they just don't know yet, is what I'm hearing. It's like, I fear this result. It's like there's a result, selling, I'm selling something. Oh, some of you are selling something. What are you selling? What are you buying, bruv? Listen, what are you selling? I want to know what you're selling. It's like, listen, I'll sell you anything you want, sweetheart. Someone's selling. Oh, someone is selling themselves. Selling or selling out. Oh, someone's sold out. I also heard I'm selling out. It's like I've got loads and then I'm selling it and it's going out. But also, I'm work-wise, like, but I'm hearing like someone's sold out. Someone's sold out, like I told on you, like they're like towel tit kind of thing, you know. Listen, I told you. And it's like, yeah, I know I told you, and I told everybody. It's like, why did you go and have to tell everybody for? Why do you have to go and tell everybody my news? No, what does everybody know? You know, it's a bit like that, is what I'm hearing, like someone's sold out. It's like, you had my trust, and there it was. And we had a trusted account, an accountant, an account for people interested in work. Excuse me if I can't keep up with my own channeling, but keep up with your own channel as well. But like I trusted you with this account. I trusted you with my account. I trusted you with this. I trusted you with that. And then all of a sudden, like bang, everybody knows. And you told everybody and you sold out. Why the hell did you sell out for? But I'm also picking up that that's good. And you're like, oh my God, we've just sold out. And now we've got to start again. And it's good. We've got to sell out because it's all now gone. It's gone. Oh, well, also here. Oh, it's gone. It's cleared up. We've cleared it up. We've cleared it up. Finally, we're getting to the point of where we're clearing this up. It's clearing up. But then it's like it's clearing up and then it's back. It's clearing up and then it's back. Two dilemmas I'm getting, cross comparison of different messages that are coming through Cancer. Let's see. So I think that you're probably trying to find out news about quite a few things, and you're like, well, okay. Well, we need to like see this person, the consultant, and that consultant, and this consultant, and that consultant, a lawyer, solicitor for people, family counselling, family marriage counselling, moving money, bank accounts, all going around. It's God, it's spreading. It's like it's going around. It's like, whoa, it's going around. Now that's either good or bad. I really don't know, and that would be a general reading, so it wouldn't come out as if it was very Pacific. The Pacific Ocean, Steve. The Pacific Ocean. The Ocean 11. That was to do with a bank robbery. Bruv, a bank robbery. A robbery. This anybody, any of you Emma mothers move. And I'm going to execute every last Emma mother one of you. Emma, listen. Emma, Elliot. Emma. All right, Emma. Some of you could be called Emma, but yeah, it's like any of you move. You need to move. You need to get moving, or it's like any of you move, and I'm going to execute any last one of you. This is a robbery. Someone's going to do a robbery, or there've been like daylight robbery. This is like daylight robbery, bruv. What are you on about selling a box? This is daylight robbery. I don't even want anything to do with it. Right? Oh no, please don't have cut off. Sorry, but I've got a software update. Sorry, there you go. Update. Sophie. Software. Sophie. Or sofa. Or the sofa went up. Or Sophie or software update. It's like, I just updated it and there, it's just appeared again. It's like, finally. It's like we lost it and then all of a sudden we updated it and then we've got a new software. It's like, oh my God, I've got a brand new meat suit, bruv. I've just like downloaded something and I got a virus, but then it's gone. Thank you. I think we're getting there, Cancer. I think we're getting there. All of a sudden my software just got downgraded. Upgraded or downgraded. It's like I'm downgraded. It's like I'm up. It's like you're downgrading me or being graded. degraded, or you're being paid close attention to also by anything malefic, which would be the planets, because that's everybody in there. Like everybody is like, no, yeah, that's everybody. Everybody is like everybody in is everybody in. The ceremony is about to begin. As the auditorium, as we seated and we're darkened, the voice continued. The program for this evening is not new. You have seen this entertainment through and through. You've seen your birth, your life, your death. You might recall all of the rest. Did you have a good world when you died? Enough to base a movie on? Home base. Home base. It's like, yeah, we went to home base and we just spent a lot, bruv. We've just moved and we went to home base and we've spent a lot. Jenny. Jennifer Anderson. So, wow. How you doing? Jenny, don't be hasty, sweetheart. Don't be hasty. Listen, Pablo, don't be hasty. Jenny, do not be hasty. Hasty, you might be tasty. Some of you like Wimpy or something, like going to Wimpy. It's like, come on over to my place. You might like having a housewarming. But I'm thinking, well, we went to home base, Steve. He spent a lot. Now we've got to save. No wonder I'm starting to rest. It's like when I channel so much, I get like, I have days, I'm like everybody else. It's also, it's like, Steve, I'm like everybody else, you know. 1 minute I'm up, and the next minute I'm down, and then when they're up, and then they're down, they were down, and 1 minute up and halfway up, and the next they're up, no down. It's like someone could be looking also into Viagra. I did hear also Viagra. Someone could be selling Viagra. They could be buying Viagra, or it's something to do with Viagra. There's also what I'm picking up. Agra, and it could be making someone aggressive also. It's like, listen, I'm just dying for it. Someone's gagging for it, and it's like, oh, God, blimey, you blighter. You are asking for it. It's like, oh, I'm gagging for it. It's like, you're just like, oh my God, Stephen. You just don't know. I'm just, oh my God, I'm having a vision, Cancer. Oh, it's like I'm just gagging for it. It's like, you just. Oh my word, I'm psychic. Stop it. Oh dear. Oh my word, there's going to be a baby. It's to do with family. It's, oh dear. Okay. I did see my gates of heaven cut. Oh no, it's not. I see it under that one. Sorry. Oh no. Sorry, I just see a card and it was judgment. Okay. Somebody around you does have something to do with a child. Now, some of you it's just a family dynamic, but somebody has also contracted something because they're in pain down below. Okay, they're in pain, probably down below. So it could be just a woman's cycle. Listen, you poor women, my heart bleeds for you, Mark. 15:55 on the clock. I've got no idea because I'm a man. So it's like, when a man loves a woman. Right, we're all equal, but you women do go through it, I must admit. So, you know, Steve, don't tell me about it, bruv. You're a man. Shut up and get on with my reading. Okay, but the woman's cycle. But also I'm thinking that someone has an itching. Someone's itching maybe. If not, someone's in pain, like they are in pain. Some of you could... no. Some of you may have lost something, okay? But that would only be if you lost a loved one, okay? Now, I think that you're gaining something as well, though. I think that you're coming to terms, is what I'm putting up. Terms and conditions with the relationship. There's terms and conditions, but I think that you're coming to terms with something as well. That something was over, but now it's found. Something's over and now it's found. There's a new beginning on the horizon, Stephen. Evens, odds and evens. Taking balance. Also, you had Libra. But I picked this up as Pisces is there, and I picked that up as Pisces. Pisces is 12, which is 3, and this is 3. 3 is the master teacher, okay? But also can also be for some of you the master manipulator. It depends on which story you want to go with. We can't relate to everybody. If you're going through manipulation, you are. If you're not, I'm also hearing elation, making relations. It's like we've got relations, Steve, and they're coming over. Oh my God, it's like his mother. It's his mother. I'm being introduced to his mother, or something. Where it's like, oh my word, the what do you call them? Sorry, the mother-in-law. It's the mother-in-law. The mother-in-law, law, something to do with the law as well. Laura. Hello, Laura. The mother-in-law. I think some of you might have some kind of interference with family. I think you've got a hell of a lot going. Oh, I think you've got a lot going on, Cancer. With family illness for a lot of you, jobs, money. Supporting a child also is what I'm hearing, but I'm also hearing where some of you might have an infection of whatever that is, and you would only know. But there's some kind of infectious disease is also what I'm hearing. Infectious, but that's that's just something that you would know and you would be going through. Okay, if you don't, then but I'm also like the matriarch is like trying to take control. I think you're fighting because you're both trying to take control of the situation. It's like we've got to pull this together as a team. It's like, well, I'm a team player. Yeah, well, I am the team. It's like I am Hannibal. It's like I love it when a plan comes together, Steve. I love it when a plan comes together. I ain't getting old plain fool. It's like plain fool, plain clothes, detective. This is detective as well. So it's like plain clothes. It's like in plain clothes. It's like, Steve, I'm just going to throw it all off. It's like, take it off. Take it off. It's like plain clothes. It's like I've lost the will. Oh, will. There's a will. If there's a will, there's a way. And we're looking for this will. Someone is looking for a will. So you might be looking for William. Right, a Will or a Dick or a Richard or something. William. William is short for Dick. Bill, right? But it can also, I'm also picking up Will, as in the name Will, the name Dick, and also Richard, which is like short for Dick, right? Oh my word. Sorry, I mean the name, right? Someone is a grower though. But a will, like also I'm hearing a will. It's like I'm looking for a will. It's like I'm investing and putting this into this account for you, so don't be so ungrateful. But someone's looking for a will under something. Look under something. Look, it's under something. It's under the house. It's under the house. Oh my God, I found it. It's under the house. Look under the house. If you've got an attic, right? Look under the house. Also looking into your houses of astrology, but look into your house. Gemini. This is, to me, is like Scorpio, but it's also search and destroy. So it could have what I have in mind as well, which is Gemini in Mars. Mars in Gemini is what I'm picking up, so I'm just hearing Gemini. But the Gemini man, it's like 1 minute I'm you and the next minute I'm me. And then we want to be together. It's like I want to be together. It's like I want to consume this relationship. I think it's also got something to do with Piscean as well. Okay. But the Empress can be anybody. It can just be you as a mother or family. But it can be a grandmother, grandfather. Grandfather clock. Please also make sure that you look in the grandfather clock. Or a clock. Clock. When the clock struck 1, the mouse run down. What was that? I can't remember that nursery rhyme. It is also to do with children. But the nursery rhyme in the clock. The clock maker. You might be into clocks. or popped your clogs, or oh dear, or clocks. Look into clocks, watches, ticking. It's ticking. Someone also has a tick, like a habit. Someone's got a habit. Oh, someone has got a habit. Whatever kind of habit that you don't want that to be known, then stop telling everybody. Stop getting in my head so I have to hear it. Steve, you just told everybody. Yeah, bruv, you're in my head. Someone's got a habit, right? Whatever habit that is, they buy and sell. They've got a habit of selling things and a habit of buying things. So whatever you're buying into, I've got no idea, but I'm buying into something, Stephen. I'm going to buy into it. I'm going to take a chance on me. Someone's taking a chance. It's like they buy and sell or selling out. Or it's something to do. Listen, you take your pick. Take your pick. Oh, when I love it, I do. But when you hear loads of different scenarios, it's like there's scenario after scenario. There's a Scorpio. There's a Gemini. It's like scenario. Sing it to me, Frank, from New York. If I can make it there, I can make it anywhere. 'Cause I'm spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I wanna be a part of it. New York, New York. Someone saying, listen, Steve, if I can make it there, I can make it anywhere, because the news is spreading. Is also what I'm hearing. It's like, I'm getting married, Stephen. We're getting married, I know, and we've just moved and we love each other and we've just consumed a relationship and we're pulling ourselves together as a team and we're just going to tell everybody and we're going to get married and we're going to start spreading the news also. Spreading, it's spreading, it's going fast, it's coming and it's going. Everything is coming and going very fast. And my children, back in the day, during the war, the matriarch's like, during the war, I can remember back in the day, oh, they're growing up extremely fast, and what you want to do is you want to make... Listen, Grandad, take a seat, bruv. I can remember back in 1956 when I used to have to earn my own living. What are you going to do about making your own? Oh, my God. Listen, sit down. I've got something to tell you. I've got piles. Listen, I might have a hemorrhoid. Oh, someone's looking into roids. Ooh. Okay. Enough's enough. But Roy is also what I'm hearing. Roy. Oh dear. Okay, so we're gonna get another card. No. Someone is looking into Roy, though. A roid. But I'm also picking up a void. Ooh, okay, so someone definitely means business. Someone is using their everything. It's like, you to me are everything, the sweetest song that I can sing, oh baby. You have got a lot of stuff going on that's very controlling also. If you, trust me, I don't deal with, I deal with everything, but I don't look at cards in their highest value because it's general. So highest, lowest value, take your pick, either. Who's the winner? Someone's the winner. Someone's going out for a chicken dinner. But, I just pick up chickens as well. It's like, chicken, I just bought you a chicken. Someone's just bought a chicken. Have you got a chicken coop? Or someone's cooping. Someone's coping. But it's like, listen, I want to look at the chickens. I dare you to tell me you're chicken. But like someone's like gone into Star Trekking across the universe. Also, they're looking into Star Trekking, and the stars are all aligned, and everything's aligning. Oh, you liar! You lie! Your pants are on fire. Stop it! Stop looking at my chicken. So it's like paying close attention to their chicken. It's like, won't you, Frank, come out of the garden? It's like, no, I want to look at my chicken. Someone's going for a chicken dinner. Also, it's like, I'm going to take you out to a chicken dinner. Or listen, stop telling me you chicken. Or like, something to do with goddamn chicken. What is that about chicken? Stop. It's like, oh my God, it just broke me. It just scared me to death, bruv. It's got the size of it. It's got a big head. Someone's got a big head. It's like, bruv, you have got the melon the size of a... It's like, it's got a big one. It's like I'm growing. Someone's also growing vegetables and like, look at the size of this chicken. It's like, it's like I'm going. Some of you could be pregnant. You're like, bruv, I'm pregnant, and it's like I'm just eating chicken. I've got an addiction to chicken. Someone's got an addiction also. I keep hearing as well, but a chicken, like, I feel like chicken tonight. But I'm also hearing like someone's paying very close attention to something now. Also, sorry about that. Also, that's not me being rude. It's just that when I'm channeling, I can't deal with any noise. Shh, not so loud. not so loud. But trying to find something out also from the doctor. These are lawyers, doctors, solicitors. A lot of them also. Queen of Cups, King of Swords. These are all people. They're all up in everybody's business. It's like I'm up now. I'm up and everywhere. It's like I'm getting up now. I'm up and I'm about and I'm around. It's like I'm going around. Something's going around. But also these are doctors, lawyers, solicitors, work and life. Listen, Steve, it's park life, bruv. It's work life. I've got a career. I'm working 9 till 5. Don't you know? Your mum might like Dolly Parton or something. Dolly Parton, Parsons. Keep hearing the word Parsons as well. Parsnips. Steve, I'm growing parsnips, but in my ears, it's like, what, you deaf? I'm trying to tell you something. Your spirits are trying to tell you something as well. But listen. Listen. Okay, we're going to stop now. We're going to go on the other side and see what these are really about. These ones are just channeled messages, and this is a story, okay? But we clarify these to let me look deeper into the subconscious memory to see what's really going on for the rest of your month. Okay, guys? Now, please stay tuned, because if you did join the free reading, okay, that I'm going to give out the news for towards the end of the month, then please make sure that you hit the bell, that you get a notification to say that I've done a video, because you do not want to miss out of your free reading, okay? Because I'm going to choose a couple of names, pick one, and then I'm going to give it over onto a video. Also, I've got new decks and other videos that I've got coming up that once I've got through these last quarter of readings, I'm also going to give that over. Please make sure that you also join Patreon. I really would appreciate it. You can have access to every single reading that you would like. It is all there, and you just have access to the whole lot. You just have options, and they are below. If you would like a personal reading, that link is also below. I really do thank all of you so much for helping me grow this channel, and I don't say it enough, and I really do appreciate all the effort that everybody puts in to letting us join our channel. It's all of us. I couldn't do it without you, and hopefully you come here for messages that help you, and that's what it's about really in my eyes. So I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. I've also got some new tarot decks that I'm going to do some videos on and hopefully go live soon, so I can actually talk to a lot of you via the live section. And all right, live, hello live people, thank you. So I really do appreciate it, and hopefully see you on the rest of the other side from your 15th until your 31st of October. Thanks very much, Cancerian, and I'll hopefully see you guys again soon. Peace.